You can come sit next to me. If you need more energy to be able to interact with me. Oh, that was in stereo. I heard something over here off to the left. And then I heard something over here to the right.
Painful.
Painful. What was painful? Is this where you came? I know the hospital is up on this floor too. Is this where you came to?
Big.
Big, painful?
700 years ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened 700 years ago. Couldn't quite tell you.
You must leave.
Why must I leave? That just put all my senses on edge right there. Why do I have to go? Do you not like having people up here? I'll tell you what, if you want me to leave, you've got to make a big noise. Or you've got to knock on something. Or you know what? Go ahead and scratch me. I know y'all are thinking it's stupid, why would you do that? Well, the last time I was up here, I was talking with something that pretended to be my dad that had recently passed away. And then after a few more minutes of this conversation, I definitely realized that's not who I was talking to. And when I came out of this place, my arm was burning, and I pulled my sleeve up, and I even got the video of it. I pulled my sleeve up, and I had a big, long scratch mark right down my arm. So can you come knock on something? Or can you muster enough energy?
Please take care.
Please take care. You still want me to leave?
Don't rush off.
Okay, now you don't want me to rush. Now you want me to stay. Are you just messing with me? So, yeah, like I said, this place here is off limits during the normal daytime tours. Those people don't get to come up in here. But if you book a standard or an overnight paranormal tour, you get full access to this. I just feel nauseous all of a sudden, like I'm going to get sick. Is that you affecting me right now? Is that you making me feel nauseous? And I got a headache too, which is weird. It's not the first time tonight I've had one.
Wretched.
Welcome to Mos Espa on Tatooine. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. You like Star Wars? Have you seen Star Wars? I love Star Wars. One of my favorite movies.
No.
Oh, okay.
Camera.
Yes, I have a camera.
Terror.
I'm not yet, I guess. But I'm sure you could probably do something to change my mind.
Malicious.
Are you malicious? Now, the thing that is supposed to be up here is supposed to be a negative spirit. I heard noise off to my left again. Now, Whitney is taking her time coming up here. I know it's been more than 15 minutes. Now maybe it hasn't. I've been up here for about 8. But I think that was after the camera had reset. Malicious. What are you going to do that's malicious? That would be considered malicious. Can you tell me that? Like I said, I'm not here to harm you at all. I'm just here to document your story.
800 BC.
Okay, see now when you say stuff like that, what the shit?
Empathy. Body.
Dude, okay, I just turned this off
You are intelligent.
and it was in my pocket. And it just got turned back off.
Tall.
Tall.
I'm not playing games.
No? Here, maybe this will help. Maybe this will help.
Amelia.
Amelia. Let me...
Oracle.
Can you come and walk in front of me on this grid?
Get out while you can.
No, I don't think so. Not until you give me a reason.
Jordan.
I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can, guys, so I apologize if I get a little shaky with it. Why do you want me out of here? Can you tell me why? Can you come walk in front of this grid for me? You walk in front of this grid, you'll block out some of this light, so I know that you're up here with me. Is there something you can do?
I'm stuck with your thoughts.
I'm stuck with your thoughts.
Device.
The device on my hand is the Spirit Talker app, which you used to be communicating with me right now. The other is a camera, so I can maybe catch you. Catch you on
I
camera.
know I am dead.
Yeah? Did you die here? Can you tell me where we are? Can you do that for me, please? Can you tell me where we're at?
Correct.
You can, so that's a yes. Tell me where we are. Where are we? Whoops, that was my flashlight. Sorry, guys.
Raymond.
Raymond. Nice to
Settlement.
meet you. Settlement. Nice to meet you, Raymond. I got some cigarettes up here if you'd like some cigarettes. Would you like some cigarettes? I don't smoke, but I definitely thought you might like to have them.
Leave.
Leave? Okay. It's okay. I understand.
Top.
Top. I understand you're shy about making noises. I'm probably making enough for you. It's okay. I didn't really believe you could make any noises anyways. Yeah.
I've been here 50 years.
Yeah? And you're going to be here 50 more if you did. So I'm going to go ahead and walk out of here since you don't want to talk to me. Oh, I got a pain in my side. That's probably why you shouldn't provoke. What a provoking old guy. Ooh, what the heck? That got bright. Again, this is
Doubt.
crazy that there's no There's no window. Okay.
We are related.
No, I don't think we are. Nice try though.
Seth.
Seth. Oh, go back down.
Believe.
Hello? I swear it's your voices.
T.
Well, we are next to the cafeteria.
Hell.
Hell. Yeah, I'm sure it was hell to be here in Brushy.
River.
Yeah, there is water outside, but I believe more it's a creek than it is a river. Okay. Set that light up there.
Speak.
Speak. My name is Anthony. It's nice to meet you. And I'm looking for batteries. So I bet you I don't have them with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and set you guys down for a minute. And we're gonna come check out the crap. Oh, damn it. Trying to figure out where everything's at. Flashlight. Here we go. I don't know what that said, because I'm nowhere near it. But ooh, I heard that. Hello? Somebody back there? Ooh. Did you guys hear that? Fuck my life. I heard 2 knocks. Like boom, boom. We're gonna set that up. You know what? We're just gonna hang that. And I'm gonna leave you right there. And I'm gonna go rummage through my bag, and I'll come back and get you in a minute. And the battery pack.
Do you believe?
I do. I believe more if you like to make more noise.
We are here always.
Yeah? So we're gonna go up to the
You're
third.
scared of me.
No, I'm not scared of you. I was scared of the situation upstairs.
Circle.
Exactly, because you were trying to circle me.
Blind.
Blind? No, I'm not blind.
You should ask them if they were trying to circle.
Cyrus.
I mean, I guess I am blind because I wear glasses, but whatever.
You should ask them if they were trying to circle you forward.
Yeah.
It's unpleasant here.
I'd say no.
Okay, let's go.
You good?
Yep.
Peace.
Everything neat?
Sure.
Sure.
Isolation.
Now you're just being
Be wary of him.
Quit being a jabberjaw.
You are courageous.
Zip your lip.
I feel very lonely.
Well, really? Because I was just up here and you kept telling me to leave, so that's your fault.
Your hair. Bite.
Bite. Ooh. You want to bite me? Go ahead, I dare you. Bite me. Want to go down here? You want to go up one more?
You are unique.
Yeah, down here's where we had the shooting.
Kindness.
Kindness. Tell me when to stop. Wow.
We got a lot of visitors in here.
Do you feel me?
I don't.
Raymond.
Who was that?
What?
Hello all.
I shined the light at the door, and there was a shadow that went over the floor, the water on the floor, but not anywhere else. Does that make sense? And I can't recreate what it was.
See, and that happened earlier when earlier when we were going
My
to...
name is Lizzie.
Again, what is it with the females?
There's 2 of us.
Okay, and there's 2 of us. What do you want to do?
Maybe I can recreate that. Move it up and
I'm closer than you think.
Okay.
Can
I
you
figured it out.
play some checkers? Or you want to smoke? Because obviously there's like lots of people like to smoke up here.
Looks like you like Mountain Dew.
But on the way to the restrooms, we weren't recording, of course, but we were coming down the steps, and I turned around the corner.
Shot.
Shot. That's
You were
funny
shot?
because we were in one of the cells that was.
We are. What is on the
Hiding in the dark.
Why are you hiding?
You don't have to hide. You can come out and
No need to hide.
Attached.
attach. Ooh, you want to attach me?
No, you cannot attach to any of us.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can attach to me as long as we're here. But then when I get in the car, you gotta stay. Or you can hop in the backpack. Choice is yours.
No. Sorry, you gotta stay here.
But I saw an apparition. It was roughly 6 to 7 feet off the floor, probably about 2 foot, 3 foot high, and it was just a white mist, and it went from, well, about 6 to 7 feet off the floor and went right into a wall. About scared Whitney half to death. Because I just stopped. I was like, oh my God.
I didn't see it. His reaction to it scared me because I couldn't see what it was.
Yeah. And that's the only second time I've ever seen an apparition like that. The last time,
Jordan.
just twice I've gotten Jordan. The last time I got caught one like that was when
I need to make peace.
when I was with Sean and Cody, and we were at the Crown
I'm
Point
hiding.
Jail in Virginia City. Well, come on out. This isn't hide and
I
seek.
can make it cold.
Go ahead.
It's pretty cold in here already.
Make it cold.
Dominant.
Dominant.
Are you dominant in here?
The living.
Yeah.
Do you like to dominate the living?
Deceit.
You like to deceive us. You like to make us think you're one thing, but you're
Don't
not.
follow the voices.
Don't? Okay.
It's hard to follow what you can't hear.
Right? You gotta be a little bit louder if you want us to hear you. Do you want Whitney to come into the cell and sit down?
Nope. Sounds good.
Do you have anything that you need her to look at? Do you hurt anywhere? She's not a nurse, but
I was wondering where you were going with that.
do you want to come in here and expose your ghost wiener? And
The
just,
children are listening.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, the children are, be nice. The children are listening.
You want to expose your ghost penis and put it in your hand, and you can just turn your head and like cough. I won't judge you. It's okay.
That makes it better.
Have you ever had a rectal exam?
Why are we doing these lines of questioning?
I don't know.
Sorry, not a we. Why are you?
Cause it's me. If you can't have fun with them, you have to have a sense of humor to be stuck in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you gotta be an a-hole and fuck somebody up if you need to.
That was not water or a footstep.
Where'd you hear it from? To the left?
It was faint enough. It could have been an animal.
Yeah, but I've heard animals outside. I haven't seen the animals inside, except for...
That's just it. It could have been one outside because it sounded kind of like a kind of thing.
There could have been that other cat.
But
Yeah, they got...
it definitely
two
came
more?
from that direction.
Let's go out that way.
Holy.
But there's
Holy.
nothing there.
Do you need some holy water?
Machete.
Machete. That's weird. Maybe a machete?
Edwin.
Edwin.
You look at it and see how it's spelled. And I'll tell you if it's machete.
Support.
Machette.
Yes, machete.
Machete. Do you need a machete to protect yourself? Did you fashion a machete out of something you found here in the prison? That would be...
They found my body.
Where'd they find your body at? That better have been you touching my butt and not a ghost. Otherwise, I'm gonna want compensation. Like, alright, I'm going to ghost HR.
Moan.
Ooh, moan.
We
Yeah.
got that on the other one. We got moan on the other one.
That water is super strong.
It was standing there.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's flowing heavy.
Ooh, I got a headache right over in this area.
Sin.
Sin. You can get out this way. Nope.
Nope. Let's see.
Goodbye for now.
Drawer that had no handle.
Yeah. No, it has a handle. There's someone open.
Decay.
Decay.
I don't see a handle there.
Yeah, it turns.
Vincent.
Oh. Okay.
Vincent.
You were capable.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to shut you off for a minute, just so we can listen to everything else that's going on around us. And so we're just going pretty much as straight old school with this investigation. Hey, shine that back. Did you shut that?
Shut what?
That door?
What door?
One in front of us.
There's no door shut.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. Your light's shining off of it.
Hey, that's the door across the hall. From the
Okay,
door.
I'm just making sure. Because I'm like, I know we didn't shut it.
That's the door across the hall that we from when we got there. No, when the door shuts and we walk there, you will hear me. Everybody will hear me.
If you're happy and you know it, throw a rock. If you're happy and you know it, throw a rock. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to shove it. If you're happy and you know it, throw a rock. Oh, come
You
here.
say you had something running in there?
Yeah, come here.
Okay.
No, I don't have anything running in here. But this is what I was showing you.
I like the towel that used to be in here. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that was up there at one point,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
No. Not at all.
Right back there's the hospital.
Yep. You been in it?
No,
No.
I was just in the auditorium part. So,
I don't want to eat the pillow and things.
yeah. But it makes it easier if something is walking in here to hear it.
It does.
I got a stabbing pain right there, right in my freaking back.
Want me to punch it?
No.
Okay.
Sure I'll get punched enough on the way home.
That's fine. I'm hoping to be sleeping, but then again, I did
Where
just
did
down.
this come from?
What do you mean?
Like, where does this dump out at?
That's the medical.
Oh, I didn't realize it.
What?
Nothing, I stepped in water, it scared me. I'm scared of the water, Mama!
I knew you had stepped in water, but you gotta stop doing that.
Boy, this room is... Water. This room is freaky as shit.
This room's smells.
Yeah, they got a lot of water to clean up.
Beep. That was the camera. Remember the camera beeps every 15 minutes.
Could be water?
That was dripping. That's water.
Yeah. Okay.
That's water. Water.
If you have, you know, possess my partner.
Do what?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You did say.
No.
I heard it. Is me using this not bothering you as much as it did me?
It's a between me.
I'm gonna take that as a no when I can continue using that.
What? The light? No, it's not bothering me.
Alright.
Hang on right.
Not bothering me.
Hang on right.
Are we hanging right?
Hang on right.
Are we hanging right?
Hang on right.
Yeah, the nose. It's cool. Why is it just all of a sudden bone dry?
Right. Here, you sit there. And I'll sit right here. You sit right there. And I'll sit right here. Right. Shut the flashlight out there.
Can I turn on the red one?
I don't care if you're in the red one on. We just don't need the white one on. I just want to sit in here while we're both in here. So, it's Anthony and Whitney. We're in the auditorium. Like I said, this was the floor that they would show movies. And this is the one floor that the one prisoner killed his ex-lover because his ex-lover fell in love with somebody else and wanted something new.
I hadn't heard that story.
Yeah. So he came up here while they were showing a movie one night and slit his throat right in the middle of the movie. And at the same time, you got to think, was that the brightest idea to go ahead and... Ooh.
What? Don't tell me if they're not behind me.
No, listen. I heard something off to my right. Like something shuffled.
I heard water dripping.
Now, I've been hearing the water, but the water's been coming from, like, the front.
No, I heard
Nothing back this way.
like a big drop that's from over there.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any water over there.
See?
Like, I hear that, but that's at the front. But like I said, whose bright idea was it to put a bunch of prisoners up here in the dark with maybe, like, what, 1 or 2 guards showing a movie, and I'm surprised more people didn't die that way. So you don't have to be afraid of us. We're not up here to cause any hate or discontent. I might like to poke the bear a couple times, but that's just me. See, it feels okay right now. I'm not feeling anything like I was before. But I do have a headache. That much I do have.
You've had a headache in different spots
Mm-hmm.
tonight.
Can you, let's see. Can you come finish this for me, please? I know it's probably not the best conductor of sound. Here. You know what that's called, right? Shaving a haircut. Shaving a haircut. 2 bits. See if I can do something else here. I don't know if this is going to work, but you know what? We'll find out. No, I didn't think so.
What are you trying to do?
I was going to try and pull up some it's not going to happen. I was going to try and pull up some music from like the 1920s. Something they might, recognize.
Why would it have to be the 1920s?
I don't know.
When did they install the movie theater?
I couldn't tell you.
It wouldn't have been the 1920s.
No, but this place is built in the 1800s, 1890s. So, you never know. I did ask if I liked Star Wars earlier. I said no. Which I thought was funny.
I could play the thong song.
Yeah, go ahead and play the thong song. It closed down in 2009, so
Was it out then? It
Hmm?
was, wasn't it?
yeah.
So did you not like Dolly Parton?
Tell you what, it'd make a big noise if you knock on something. We'll go ahead and we'll leave you alone. I'll go check out some other part of the prison. Overall, what are your feelings tonight?
For me,
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a lot less interaction tonight than we have previously. I don't know why, when we first got here, I felt as though the atmosphere was a little bit more charged, but it could have been me because I was on edge and I had to take a break to kind of ground myself a little bit just to see if it was me or if Anthony went off and did his own thing during that time. He talked about stuff that he got more whenever he was alone than whenever I was with him. So it might be a thing for me to step out for a little bit, just to see if that happens again. And if it does, then it might be better for me for this investigation just to sit out, which is okay. That's
She's
okay.
like, I'll leave you to get fucked with.
Because sometimes if they don't interact with one person, there's just something
Which is funny though,
that
because
person could be getting off.
you would think you'd get more activity being a female in a men's prison where they didn't get conjugal visits. They tried to get them.
Not everyone thinks like you do.
I don't have to think like me. If I'm locked up in prison with 600, 800, 900 other dudes, I'm going to want some tacos.
Well, my taco cannot be the taco they want. And that is perfectly okay. It's not a taco they're going to get.
Oh, you got a sausage?
No.
He said it's not taco they're going to get. You hiding something?
I might be, you never know.
Okay, well, we're going to do a little test to her theory.
So, how much battery have you got on that camera? You got it plugged in?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Alright, so what I'll do is Anthony will walk with me with the camera rolling down to where I'll sit and stay. And I'll stay there. He'll investigate for a while, then he'll come back and get me and never stop the camera. That way it can kind of show I was not with you at all. Use whatever method you want, go wherever you want, see what you can get. If you get more without me, like I said, I will gladly stay where the heater is.
No, I think you should have to stay in the cafeteria.
No.
Yeah.
I will gladly stay where
No.
the heater is.
You got to stay at the cafeteria.
No.
Yeah.
No, because that's not far enough away. They can still apparently feed off my energy that they don't want to feed off of. Right?
I think it's because she puts up such a like a block around her because she doesn't want anything. I understand, but I'm saying you don't want anything attached or anything like that. So that might be enough of it where it's just,
I've been messed with before.
you know. Now me, I don't care. You want to come attach yourself to me, you want to come scratch me, you want to come push me, you want to come whisper, I'm all for it. Because that's why I created the channel. Because you've got some groups where, you know, something happens and they're like, oh my God, and they all run out the door. I'm like, no, you're supposed to run towards whatever's making it. Because, yes, as a paranormal investigator, we should debunk first. Debunk whatever's going on. And then, if we can't debunk it, then you know what? Maybe, possibly, it could have been paranormal.
And for me, I like to get the interaction, but I guess I am more cautious, not only because of past experience, but as well as the other times I've been in this building. Whenever I've walked into different areas or I've not even crossed the threshold, and there's just some sort of vibe that tells me, no, you're not going to have a good time in there, you don't want to go in there, type of thing. And I have learned to listen to that, so I'll tend to leave. But right now, in the auditorium, one of those places that I've gotten that vibe a few times, I do leave. I don't like to leave when it's that strong of a feeling.
I'm feeling okay, but at the same time, I'm feeling nauseous.
Okay.
So it's like, But that's okay, because that's what I asked for.
See, and for me, right now I'm not feeling anything, and that's...
No, it's calm.
It's
It's
it is very calm.
it's totally calm in here.
It doesn't feel like there's a lot.
But it does. It
of
does.
activity
It's.
right here, but it feels like there's potential activity. Does
But
that make sense?
it's crazy. Just in that time that we went to the restrooms and then came back, and then when you took off and I came back up here by myself, how much it flipped. Mm-hmm. Like it was just turned up to 10, and you could go back and watch the footage as I'm trying to come up here, and I'm like, I'm freaked out, and it's hard to freak me out.
Not really.
No, I'm usually I don't have a problem going into somewhere, but at that point, like I said, I felt like I was surrounded. I heard stuff to the left, I heard stuff to the right. My back's totally exposed by the stairs behind me.
You definitely are a hard one to scare, but freak out and have a big reaction.
Oh no, I'll react.
You
Yeah.
tend to have big reactions.
No, I'll definitely react.
I see what you're reacting to, and you talk to me, it causes me to freak out, which sends things through the roof 5 million times. Worse.
Like right now, I'm getting like a big cold chill running right up my back.
Okay.
But I don't feel like it's anything bad.
Take pictures?
You can take pictures.
Oh, hey, my camera's already on and I didn't turn it on.
The periscope turned on by itself earlier.
I can't see anything with that red light.
I'll just shine it that way.
I'll do this. Okay, now I'm gonna move the red light. Took 3 back to back each time whenever I remove that light. What the hell is that? Why?
What?
Okay. So this is whenever I had the light up above like this, okay? See, there's like, it's just a normal picture. I go through all three of them. Nothing's happening. Now the next set is from whenever I had the light kind of down to my side. Watch. See the like halo?
Yeah.
And the halo shifts, and I did not move my light.
So let me go back and sit over here. And take the same photos.
Okay. Oh shit. So we're gonna start with the one where it's on the side here. And now I'm gonna do on top. Okay. Let's see what we got.
That was the trickiest thing.
No, it didn't do it.
No?
No, come look.
What if maybe I didn't have it? Maybe I had it. Try again, but me having the camera a little bit more angled towards that
Okay,
direction.
hang on. Let me see where your camera is.
Yeah.
Your camera was pointed. No, you had it completely pointed that direction towards. Over there. You had it just like that. You had it lifted up. Now turn it more that way. There you go. Oh, no, just right there. Because, maybe back just a little bit, because I can't see a little bit of the screen. Go back that way. Just, no, other way. Okay. You might have to shift it just a little bit more closely. Okay, yeah, no, not that much screen. Okay.
Did you hear that?
I did. That sounded like a door closing. Okay, ready? Top. Okay. No. It didn't change it.
Did it? Did it?
No.
Oh, it didn't.
It didn't do it again. Those three pictures are the only ones that ended up with a halo.
And I didn't have my flashlight on, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And I didn't have mine. But yeah, those are the only three pictures that ended up with that halo.
But you heard that thump out there, right?
Yes. I did.
Hopefully the camera picked it up.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are truly the only three that ended up with that halo on it.
That's crazy.
It is.
All right, want me to walk you out of here?
Yep.
Gonna
Make sure I got everything.
walk you out, twist and shout.
I'm gonna use my
Booga, booga, booga.
camera because we're going outside. The big camera. I got the big camera. I got this. A big flashlight because we're going outside.
Ooh,
What?
I just got head to toe chills.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
999 happy haunts. Actually, you got the big light. Your light's bigger.
That just means that we lose it if something jumps out and I throw it at it.
Well, if I go in front and something comes behind you, you're gonna freaking steamroll the shit out of me.
Probably.
Nice. Ooh,
What?
it just feel it. It just got colder out here. At least I got colder. You sure you don't want to go up one more flight while you're here?
Not sure, just we talked about it that you were gonna walk me down.
Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna randomly go check out some Yeah. We will go back over to, and we'll go to the hole. Let's see. Go left. Go right. Let's go right. Can hear the frogs. Chill. We don't have any chairs out here. Oh, you know what that is? It's just the cat balls in here. So is there anybody in here with me? I do not have a digital recorder, but you can talk into my camera and perhaps, maybe, that was me moving, I'll pick up on you. My name is Anthony, and I came down here to talk with you and see how life is like for you in the hole. I mean, I know I'm cheating because I've got a camera and I don't have a door on there. But if you want to come talk to me, you can. There's me clicking the flashlight. Can you do me a favor? Can you finish this, please? I mean, it's quiet down here except for I'm hearing something electrical humming. So it's causing a lot of interference. Would you be okay if I pulled out my phone and took some pictures? I'm gonna leave this camera running right here. Thank you for letting me come take some pics. I'm gonna grab my camera here and we'll go off and we'll check out another area of the prison. Because I still want to be able to shoot video, but I also want to damn, I just got this worrying I'm walking in. Take some photos and stuff too. Take some more videos. What the heck? Now I'm the only one in this whole area But I keep hearing voices. So if you thought Brushy was fun to investigate as a group, do it solo. It's so much better. It is, I'm being a smartass. Scary as shit. But I'm doing it. And I do have the camera in case any shit pops off. I mean, I can only imagine what it was like once all this equipment in here's running and as hot as and stuff. As it gets here in Tennessee with all this, you know you're sweating your ass off. I've been down that cell block. I've been down this one. So we are gonna go up because I keep saying go up, but I've never been up there. I got that same feeling. It's uneasy, it's heavy. The hairs on my body are standing up right now. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna tell myself it's just water dripping. Whoa. Did you see that, guys? I swore either that moved or something moved in front of it. Hello? I keep hearing shuffling. But that, goddamn, I'm pretty sure that's just rain. Or not rain, but the water dripping. Something does not want me to check out those upper floors. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. I feel like I'm gonna get sick. That's how I feel. I feel nauseous. Are you making me feel that way? Mind if I come have a seat in here for a minute? Okay. And that towards the door. You can come back here and you can talk to me. I mean, it's going to take a little bit more on what's going on for me to get spooked, but they are doing kind of a pretty good job because the energy definitely shifted up here. I'm going to turn on the, you know what, I'm going to turn on the Polter script and see if we can't get anything out of that. If that's okay with you guys, which I'm assuming it is. It's what you guys want to see and what you want to hear. So would you like to come and have a conversation with me? I've got a new piece of equipment. Really haven't had too much luck with this thing yet. Yeah, that's creepy. That won't make a crappy pants. I don't know what will. Oh, I'm like, where's the screen dot? Turn it around, ding dong.
Adjust the sensitivity according to your environment.
Okay, so we'll slide it. I'll go halfway. My name is Anthony. We're up here on the 3rd floor of Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. And actually, I think we're right above the hospital, and I'm hearing footsteps. Again, it could be water dripping. But it sounds like a couple of steps and like a shuffle. Can you come talk into this app that I have with me? It's not going to hurt you. It's just going to allow me to be able to use the energy around me so you can use words through this database that's built into this device so you can have a conversation with me. Like, my name is Anthony. Can you please give me your name? Who occupied cell number 73? Now, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Like, sometimes you can clearly figure out what's water dripping. And other times it sounds like footsteps with shuffling. Am I correct about that? What did you do here to pass your time? I'm sorry if it kind of sounds like a naive question, but see, that's the shit I'm talking about, guys. Holy cow. Are you following me around the prison? It's okay if you are. I don't mind. Can you? That's me, guys, by the way. Can you make a noise? Okay, I'm not getting anything out of this Polter script. So I'm going to put that back in the case, and I'm going to try something a little different. It's always good to have different ways to investigate. I'm going to turn this Spirit Talker app on, and I am going to portray myself as a guard. Let's see how that works. It's either going to be really good or really stupid on my part, which I'm good for the second half. Alright guys, I am coming in here. I want all of you to the back of your cells with your hands on the wall. I'm coming in with a group of guards, and we're going to toss your cell. We're looking for shivs. We're looking for pornographic material. We're looking for drugs, toilet hooch. Maybe y'all got some moonshine up in here. So.
With my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry you're with your parents. So come on out, you guys. Come back here. Oh man, my hair is standing on me. It's just crazy.
Careful.
Yeah, you're warning me. So I need you to come in here and put your hands on this back wall. We're going to go through all your books. We're going to go through under your mattress, your pillows. We're going through everything. Anything that doesn't belong, we're going to confiscate. We're going to burn it. If you tell me now,
Argument.
You know what? You can argue with me all you want. Let me tell you now, if you come forward and you let me know that you have something, that'll go a long way with me in building trust. That's all what I'm about, is building trust between you guys and me. I'm supposed to keep you safe.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm supposed to keep you guys safe from other prisoners, and at the same time, I need to feel
I
like...
like the dark.
Okay. Same time, I need to feel like I'm safe.
You're
from
not
you guys.
safe here.
This thing is loving it right now.
Plan.
What's planned? Come on out.
Unlawful.
No? It is lawful.
I have regrets.
I'm sure you do.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Convict Jeff, prisoner number 3664218. Step out of your cell. Actually, you know what? Put your hands through the hole right here. We'll cuff them. We'll pull you out of the cell, and then we're going to go through your cell. Ooh, I just heard something moving here. Let me get you guys out of here. I'm trying to show you what I'm looking at right now. All right, come on. I need a little bit of cooperation.
Illegal.
No, it's not illegal. What I'm doing is perfectly legal. Illegal is what y'all did to get put here. Some of you may have gotten a bad rap. I won't deny that. But if you come forward and honest me, you know what? I'll let you keep the cigarettes. I'll even let you keep some of your snacks. The first one to knock on his cell gets to keep his smokes and some of his contraband. If I don't hear anything, then
The doorway is open.
Thank you. If I don't hear anything, damn, this one just got mad.
Please be careful here.
Ripped it off.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for allowing me here. Inmate, is this your cigarette?
Struggling. You heard us.
No, I didn't hear you. Well, thought I saw something, but I didn't hear you. Sorry guys, I'm sure you're getting some wonky ass camera angles.
I'm sad.
Are you sad because I'm about to toss your cell?
1840.
1840. Wow. That is pretty old.
Hello there.
Hello. Can I get your name? I got Jeff. My name is Jeff. Can I get another name aside from Jeff?
I understand what you say.
Well, that's good. I know I sound different. I'm not here. I'm not from the South.
Be quiet and listen. Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Associated.
Yeah, are you associated with someone? Are you associated with people?
The rumors are false.
What rumors are those?
Olivia.
Olivia.
Leave this place.
I'm leaving. I'm going downstairs.
Hung, drawn and quartered.
Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound any fun.
Too messy to haunt.
Too messy to haunt. That was funny because
True.
well, maybe there was a lot of debris everywhere. I'll give you that.
You can't escape your mind.
No, I guess I can't. You know what? We're going to come back to the auditorium again one more time. Whew. It is chilly. Chilly willy. Hi ho, it's off to hunt I go. Is there somebody up here?
Anywhere.
There's somebody up here likes to whistle? I'm not really good at it, but whew, that was horrible. I can't whistle.
Am I on video?
You will be if you show yourself to me. This feels like some Nightmare on Elm Street type stuff. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, you better stay up late.
Tapping.
9, 10, you will never sleep again. No, nothing. I hope I'm at least entertaining for you. What's your favorite movie? What movies did they show up here? What was your favorite? It's okay.
It gets lonely.
You can come talk to me. That's what I'm looking for.
Soon.
Soon? You come talk to me soon? Thank you. Yeah, so my take on tonight, it has been relatively quiet compared to the last couple times I've been here. And you know what? There's a guy on TikTok that I watch,
You are valued.
and he's kind of got a theory about that us as investigators, when we do start getting activity, what we need to start doing is we need to start writing down the time that we're getting activity, the temperature outside, the relative humidity, stuff like that. Because he thinks a lot of that might have a lot to do with how different the activity is depending on the time of day or night that the teams are coming to investigate. And that makes that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's probably stuff that I need to start doing, but I like the idea of it, because Granddad. Yeah, I'm a grandpa.
I'm in the trees.
You're in well, that's not a good place for you to come out of the trees. I totally lost my train of thought. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. And like a little ball of light go
Sign.
from right to left, right through.
You must trust us.
Right through this window right over here. I just caught it. It's like a little ball of light.
John.
But what I try to bring to you guys, I'm trying to get back to my original roots for my videos. They're not all serious. They're funny. I like to have humor in what I'm doing. It kind of helps offset the, if something is out there, it's going to get me. I can at least laugh about it beforehand, before it happens. But if you're new to this channel, if you're new to investigating, you don't need to come and investigate purely at night. A lot of places you get just as much activity during the daytime. Sometimes you'll probably get more activity during the daytime than at night. But as I was saying tonight, Ava, as I was saying tonight, is really, really quiet. compared to the last 2 times we've been here. I've heard things that sound like footsteps.
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, Dennis the Menace, Mr. Wilson. It could have been easily debunked as water dripping, but there were times where I could hear it and it sounds like shuffling. I did see an apparition, and of course I was an idiot and not filming, so that's how that stuff usually works. During my videos, I don't think I've ever caught a shadow figure or anything poking or peering out behind anything. EVPs, yes. REM pod activity, yes. Footsteps, yes. I have caught EVPs without a digital recorder. Nothing like that tonight because my unprepared butt left both my digital recorders at home on the bed. But that's okay. I'm not. See, that sounded like a drop, but the one before that sounded like a footstep. This is weird. I don't know if it's just the acoustics of the room. So it's kind of hard to focus on what you're hearing.
Trapped here.
You're trapped here? Well, you could come home with me. But my other half might not like that. So it's probably in your best interest that you don't. I know it's probably stupid of you to say
Destruction.
stuff like that. You know, yeah, spirit, you can come home. You know what? Because it doesn't bother me. I think if you tell a spirit you're not allowed to come home with you, they're going to come home with you if they want. I think it takes more than that for them not to attach themselves to you. I do have activity at home. I don't think it's from any investigation that I've ever had that have brought something. I'm thinking it's probably my dad and my fiance's grandmother. Because we'll just randomly smell smoke. Like, you know, someone smoking a cigarette. And that's kind of her way of letting us know that she's there. My dad, he likes to move stuff, rummage through paper, little tiny things like that, just to kind of mess with you. And it's really weird because they say if it's a loved one, that
Hear me.
there are certain
The
smells.
children play games.
Yeah. There are certain smells associated with that person. And I'm going to turn the spirit talker up off.
Light.
So the one thing that's associated with my dad is I'm going to share a story. My dad passed away in October of 2024. Nobody had heard from him from a while. They did a welfare check. The sheriff's department went in and they found my dad deceased in the living room. They did say he had probably been there a while because there was the body was unrecognizable. There was a lot of bloating. And if anyone's ever been around a dead body and that smell that goes with it. So anytime that my dad's around, that is the smell that I get. I don't know why that's what he chose, or that's what I smell whenever he's around, but then I do. We even smelled it in his truck going down the road. Like, we almost had to stop and get out of the truck because it was so strong. One of his favorite things to do in the truck is change the Sirius XM channel to Major League Baseball because he's a big Giants fan. He loved baseball. And I try talking to him from time to time, just to let him know that, I do miss him and I love him. And I wish he was here. Because I can really use it. Sorry about that, guys. Still hits me pretty hard that he's not here. But that's okay. I mean, I know he was loved and he loved me, and he's definitely missed. We definitely miss him. And I try to talk to him through the Spirit app. Stuff like that. Never gotten confirmation that it was him, He didn't come out and say, hey, this is, Bart. Nothing like that. But he did have a teddy bear that he used to have with him when he was an infant. Yeah, this bear is like 60 some odd years old. 68. Still have it. When my dad first passed away, I put a cat ball in the bear's lap, and that thing just went off like crazy. It still goes off from time to time, but not as frequently. It's not as frequently noticeable as it used to be. There'd be times I'd be laying in bed, and that, how the cat balls look when they go off, and they're pretty bright, and so that would happen at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, and this cat ball's going off. So thank you for allowing me in your space to come and talk to you. I definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna vacate the premises right now. Wow, that is super bright out there. You guys can see that. That is crazy. But I thank you. I hope you guys are at rest. I know you're probably not, being stuck in a prison like this. But I don't care if you come home with me, but my other half wouldn't like it, so you should probably stay here. Alright? Again, thank you. I appreciate everything. All the interactions tonight. They've been quiet. They were a lot more. But you know what? Things change. There's not always activity. And that's okay. That's why we do this. And that's why we keep coming back to doing it. And so we hope to come and get activity. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap this up. Hopefully, if you stuck around this long, thank you very much. I'm trying to get more videos back up and get the channel going again and get more subscribers and get closer to that 1,000. I think I'm still at 846. So, thanks for watching this video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is Fake Jason, aka Anthony from our Paranormal Oasis. And we'll catch you all on the flip side.